Is the American dream dead? It is, according to this professor who we had earlier on the show.
I think an important thing for people is what their relative social position is, and the news there is that it's very hard for groups in society to change their relative social mobility.
Is the American dream an illusion, or is it really possible to work hard and get ahead?
Well, Maria Bartiromo did just that, and she joins us live. So there's that, you got that professor right there, and he's saying that wherever you are in your family,
right,
you're stuck there for life.
You know, look, you hope he's wrong. I totally think he's wrong. I mean, just from my own life, you know, I was the coat check girl at my father's restaurant growing up and worked really hard and had a little luck and achieved my own success. And I know plenty of people who have done the same. I do not think that the American dream is dead at all. I think it's alive and well. However, I will point out this. It is worrisome to see some of these Fox News polls and other polls, Wall Street Journal, NBC polls recently, that have said people do not believe that their children will have a better situation than they do. And that has to do with a lot of things happening in our country right now. But no, I do not believe that the American dream is dead.
But here are the good stats. 66% own a house, 78% have a good education, 74% have a decent job, and 81% feel that their children will have a better life.
Look, I think it all goes back to education, because the fact is the jobs of tomorrow are not the jobs of yesterday and the jobs of today. We have to accept reality, and that is automation, robotics are taking over a lot of industries
right
now.
Look at Amazon.
Exactly. We just saw the robots at Amazon, and you can go to the Cleveland Clinic and see robots walking around, taking things from the ports, putting it in their robotic area, and then delivering them to other things.
A Roomba's cleaning my dining room.
There are certain jobs that have gone away. You know, stocking shelves, you know, even perhaps at some point flipping burgers. That may very well be done by robotics. So it goes back to education. We need to educate our people to have the skill sets that are required to thrive.
Gigantor fighting crime. See, we might not need cops. Hey, let's talk about mobility in America. 12% will spend at least 1 year as the top 1%. 73% will spend at least a year in the top 20%.
Yeah, I mean, look, again, I think these numbers, you know, tell a lot about where we are in society. I think we are moving forward. I think the American dream is alive and well if you work hard and you have the opportunity to get educated. I think you have a great opportunity to excel and advance in this country. And by the way, I think it is very different than other European countries. He said that it's the same wherever you go. I absolutely disagree with that.
Is it irresponsible for the professor to be stating that to a course in class? Do you believe that the American dream
He's just
dead
a downer.
The
guy's just a downer.
I think he is a downer. I mean, unfortunately, you know, I mean, to say that to students and basically squash all their hopes of advancing.
Why work hard and get a good grade?
Exactly. You've got to work hard and have hopes and aspirations to get ahead. It's also how you feel.
Don't miss Maria on the Fox Business Network. Yeah, absolutely. She feels great. To find the Fox Business Network in your area, go to foxbusiness.com/channel finder.
You used to be the hat check girl?
Well, quick story. My grandfather, Carmen Bartiromo, came to this country in 1919 on a ship called the Rex, built a restaurant named it the Rex Manor. I was the coat check girl.
Wow. Biggest tip you ever got?
I don't know, 50 cents.
Okay.
And I'm loving it. You know,
never afraid to work hard.
We got the CEO of the Mayo Clinic coming up talking about wellness. You know, somebody told me the other day, in the next 10 years, we're going to be living into our second century.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Get your head around that.
Happy 120th for Elizabeth Hasselbeck.
I need to floss more. All right. Thanks, Maria.
All right, thanks, Maria. Coming up.